gentlemen, welcome to the annual Kailash Mountain Fashion Show. In just a few moments, you will be able to see some of the hottest and holiest fashions up in the heavens. Today we have our photographer, the lovely burning reporter, Surya.
Hi everyone, hi Mom, how you doing? So, I'm so excited to be here. I can't wait to see what all the juicy gossip that the gods will bring to the fiery red carpet. That will look all so great on my fashionable new magazine, Super Hot Saturdays with Surya. Make sure y'all watching subscribe, like toodles.
This show isn't all about looking good, though. Today we'll take you behind the scenes to learn about the symbolism behind these fashions. So get comfortable and listen well, because you wouldn't want to miss this presentation.
Our first model today is none other than Lord Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles.
Your voice, make some noise for Papa Moria. Aya dekho aya Papa Moria. Na chume.
Ooh, Ganesha looks very cool today with this casual look. Looks like today he's wearing a traditional kurta with a pair of Levi's jeans and a spritz of Giorgio Armani. Spritz of Giorgio Armani. But don't forget his ears from the famous brand Shravanam Mananam, who listens well, analyzes information, and thinks. Give it up for Lord Ganesha.
Thank you. I also have a signature clothing item in my trunk. Not only is it fashionable, but it represents discrimination of right or wrong.
Once again, give it up for Lord Ganesha.
Our next model is the goddess of wisdom and knowledge, Goddess Saraswati. And will you take a look at her outstanding style? She wears a white salwar kameez, white being the symbol of purity. Doesn't she look like an angel? And look at her play the violin, the new and improved veena, representing music and art. And what's that bead thing you're holding?
Oh, you mean this? It's a japamala. It represents concentration and meditation of the mind.
And you hold the book to represent your wisdom and knowledge, right?
That's right, and as the goddess of knowledge, you can ask me anything because I am smarter than Siri.
Okay, let's test her then. Is the dress white and gold or black and blue? What do you guys think? White and gold or black and blue?
Black and blue!
So what is it really?
First of all, who cares really? It's ugly. But second of all, if you want to get all sciencey about it, it's...
No, we don't. No, okay, let's give it up for Goddess Saraswati.
Now here comes your butter thief from Gokul, Krishna!
नटखट जमुना के तट पर कुछ तो चुराए हाय मैया दिल चुराए नींद चुराए चैन चुराए हाय मैया कैसे मैं जाऊं घर अपने सब लाज शर्म में छोड़ी रे कैसे कहूं किस नटखट ने किया माखन चोरी रे
Wow, I'm impressed. You have just an exquisite taste in clothing.
Why, thank you. I wore a yellow dhoti to represent the Lord clothed in earthly matter. I'm also represented in blue to represent the Lord clothed, the Lord in infinite matter.
Let's give a hand to Krishna!
Here's our next model, Goddess Durga.
शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी flaming red sari?
Thank you. Wait, why is there a picture of Katniss Everdeen? I'm the original girl on fire. She just copied my style. But, I mean, what else can I say? I am just that fashionable.
Interesting, and we certainly know how fashionable you are. I mean, look at that beautiful tiger necklace. The necklace represents the destruction of bad qualities, but can we talk about how cute your leopard print nails are?
Thank you. The tiger stripes represent how I control my ego, and they also help with my warrior goddess image, of course.
Nice, you look amazing.
Thank you. Wait a second, do you see what I'm seeing?
No.
I see one of your crew members falling asleep on the job. How lazy.
Oh, I'm very sorry about that. We will get her to leave immediately.
No, I want her fired. You're fired. Pack your bags and leave immediately. Now!
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah, I hope I do too. Hopefully that was the only lazy crew member.
Can we get a round of applause for Durga?
So, Durga, can I get your opinions on this a really annoying crew member? I mean, at least can we talk about your ugly leopard print nails? I mean, get a new stylist, sister.
Now please put your hands for the one and only Lord Vishnu.
शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये.
My lord, I have to ask you one question. How do you manage the difficult task in sustaining all life forces in the entire world?
That's easy. Many hands make work light.
I wish I had so many hands. Let's take a look at your fashion statement. What's up with your yellow dhoti?
My yellow dhoti represents clothing in an earthly manner, and my blue skin represents omnipresence. My conch represents calling to a life of noble values. My mace is a warning. My discus destroys ego, and my lotus Padma Shri represents a reward for self-knowledge. And finally, my shiny golden crown represents lordship across the universe.
Let's give a hand to Lord Vishnu.
Everyone, please welcome Goddess Lakshmi.
Oh wait, after we're done, I'm introducing them.
Wow, Lakshmi, that sari is so beautiful.
Thank you. The red represents an auspicious color, and the gold embroidery represents activity.
Wow, you have very rich taste. I love those accessories the most.
Well then, you must love Charming Charlie's. My accessories are very high-end and expensive.
Well, I didn't know Charming Charlie's was that expensive.
Yeah. With one hand, there's an infinite flow of coins, and with my other hand, I bless my devotees, so you better be praying.
Well, I have to. Charming Charlie's is getting very expensive. Thank you, Goddess Lakshmi.
So, did you hear backstage? Parvati's throwing a fit because her dress is kind of like this rosemary red, but her shoes are kind of like this blood red, you know? It's kind of like, it's a big deal, it's crazy, okay. I mean, I didn't like him either.
Please welcome our next model, Lord Shiva!
Sorry. Shiva couldn't come as he had a leakage in his Ganga water spring, so I'll be representing my husband today.
Oh, okay. So would you mind telling us a little bit about what your husband normally wears?
Well, okay, I guess. My husband normally wears a fashionable crescent moon headband. He thinks it represents time, but I think it's very distracting at dinner.
And what about this blue godly glow? I've heard so much about it. What's Shiva's secret?
Actually, the secret ingredient is poison. My husband had an interesting experience involving the ocean, some nectar, and a turtle. We have some interesting stories to tell up on Mount Kailash. Anyway, the blue color reminds us to keep our bad thoughts in our necks and not in our heads or our hearts.
Interesting. I was planning on getting a blue tan myself, but now I think I'll pass. Thanks, Parvati.
You can move the stand.
Well, folks, that was a dramatic end to our fashion show. We did want to clarify that no celestial beings were harmed in making of this show.
And that any resemblance to any gods is purely coincidental. We hope you enjoyed the fashion show and learned a little bit more about the symbolism of our gods. See you next year. Hari Om.